Donald Trump is getting sworn in as US President at his inauguration today, with Good Morning Britain pointing out where Sir Keir Starmer stands. It was pointed out that Sir Keir Starmer had been snubbed by Donald Trump on ITV's Good Morning Britain today. Newsreader Louisa James was reporting on the American president's inauguration when she shared that the current UK Prime Minister would not be attending, but Reform UK's Nigel Farage would be. It comes as regular host Susanna Reid asked about what sort of relationship the UK and the US will have now that Trump is back in power. The reporter explained that Downing Street are saying nothing has changed, as Starmer wished the new president well this morning and congratulated him on his election win. Louisa said that there was a personality clash between two men on opposite sides of the political spectrum. She went on to add, "We do know now though that behind the scenes there have been preparations taking place. There's meetings with this mini cabinet taking place, consisting of the Prime Minister, the Chancellor, the Foreign Secretary and the Business Secretary. It gives you an idea of the contingencies that they are planning for, particularly on economics and defence." One man not round the table is Reform leader Nigel Farage, although he is the one who says he's got the new administration on speed dial, and unlike Keir Starmer, he has an invitation to the inauguration today. Louisa continued, "Keir Starmer, though, will be hoping to get out to Washington as soon as possible. But I think exactly when that happens will give us an idea of what kind of state the special relationship is in." Fans on Twitter shared their thoughts on Starmer being snubbed, with one GMB fan writing, "Too late Starmer, Donald has already decided what he thinks of you. From today Donald will start to change things and this needs to happen in the UK." Another added, "Trump sees right through what's going on here. He is a 100 times better person than the liar and traitor Keir Starmer." End of, while a third penned, "Said a lot when Starmer wasn't invited to the inauguration." When it became clear who would be attending the inauguration, and that Keir Starmer wasn't among them, critics of the Prime Minister suggested it was clearly a damning indictment of his leadership, and the direction of the country. However, a fact check by the PA news agency looked at the US State Department's visiting log for presidential inauguration years since records began in 1874. They found that no foreign leaders were recorded as visiting a US president at the time of the ceremony, as diplomats and representatives tend to be sent instead.